1,000-Pound Sisters stars Amy and Tammy Slaton's partners, Michael Halterman and Caleb Willingham, have exhibited several red flags in their respective relationships. Amy found reality TV fame during 1000 LB Sisters Season 1, and she and her high school sweetheart Michael had just gotten married and were looking forward to starting a family together. Since then, the couple has welcomed 2 children, Gage, 2 years old, and Glenn 8 months old. Meanwhile, when the series premiered, Tammy was the spoiled elder sister who was never serious about losing weight but wanted true love. However, all that changed after Tammy got admitted into an Ohio-based rehabilitation facility for food addiction, where she met another patient, Caleb Willingham. The duo quickly struck up a romantic relationship, which peaked when Caleb and Tammy got married in a March 2023 episode of the TLC series. However, since Michael and Caleb were introduced to the series, the duo has exhibited similar shady behaviors that have raised questions about how genuine they are and the long-term prospect of their romance with the sisters. Michael Caleb might be taking advantage of Amy Tammy Slaton. When Caleb and Tammy started their romance at the rehabilitation center, their connection seemed like a coincidence until Caleb raised suspicion when he confessed he came to the rehab center because of Tammy. He said he had done some social media stalking to extract more information about Tammy. However, Caleb justified his shady actions by explaining he was inspired by Tammy's weight loss journey and wanted to lose part of his almost 700 pounds weight. Still, being a reality TV star means people will want to associate with Tammy, and although Caleb's intentions seem genuine, he might only be with Tammy for fame and not real feelings. Meanwhile, when Amy and Michael joined the show, their relationship seemed great as Michael stood by his wife and supported her weight loss goals. However, concerning information about the couple soon emerged after it was learned Amy was just 8 when she met Michael, who was 4 years older than her. However, the couple began dating in 2015, according to Yahoo Entertainment. Still, the age at which they met raised questions about whether Michael only took advantage of Amy. Michael Halterman Caleb Willingham are inconsiderate. For much of the earlier season, Michael positioned himself as a supporting husband to Amy by taking care of their son Gage while she worked on her weight. However, all that changed when the couple welcomed their second son Glenn. Michael started exhibiting a nonchalant attitude toward caring for their children. Instead, Amy took on most of the work at home, which was a startling development considering how supportive he was when the couple first got married. Michael stopped caring about how he made Amy feel and the stress she would endure caring for 2 kids without his input. As for Tammy, one of the things she has always voiced her opinion about is having children. Although she loves spending time with Amy's children, Tammy has remained adamant about not wanting kids. The 1000 LB Sisters star once joked she only wanted to push out farts, not babies. However, Caleb seems not to have gotten this memo, as he openly revealed his excitement at getting Tammy pregnant during the 1000 LB Sisters Season 4 finale. Caleb's admission of wanting to have babies is against Tammy's beliefs, and this is a concerning development that further questions Caleb's intentions. Michael Halterman and Caleb Willingham have suspicious personalities. Caleb's relationship and marriage to Tammy marked a significant milestone for the 36-year-old. However, the speed at which the relationship moved is concerning due to how little information is available about Caleb. Although the duo looks happy, and Tammy has even credited Caleb for being one of the motivating factors for her to lose weight, Not knowing enough about one's significant other is a huge red flag. Caleb only opened up about Googling Tammy during their conversation and pretended that their meeting was a coincidence until then. If he could pretend to have met Tammy by luck, Caleb might also be hiding a lot more. Meanwhile, since 1000 LB Sisters started airing, Michael has been one of the cast members whose behavior and attitude have been difficult to predict. Although he occasionally appeared on the show, Michael rarely talked or aired his opinions on issues, making it difficult to determine what he stood for and what annoyed him. Throughout his stint on the show, Michael had an air of mystery around him. His behavior became even more suspicious when reports emerged that he was once arrested for assaulting a woman when he was a teenager. One Michael Halterman Caleb Willingham are immature despite being 4 years older than Amy. Michael has often showcased an immature and irresponsible attitude that doesn't put him in a positive light. After Amy gave birth to their first baby Gage, doctors warned the couple about trying to make another baby due to complications that might arise from Amy's weight. Still, the couple announced they were expecting a second child soon after. Although Amy gave birth with the aid of a C-section without any complications, the couple's irresponsible attitude earned them a lot of scrutiny, especially Michael, who was older and expected to protect his wife. Since Tammy and Caleb announced their engagement, one concerning question has been whether they possess the emotional maturity required for a successful marriage. However, Caleb answered that question, albeit disappointingly, when he almost suffered a breakdown just hours before his wedding to Tammy. Although he received his clothes for the occasion days before, Caleb didn't try them on until the wedding, only to find out they didn't fit. Thankfully, the marriage still went ahead after some residents at the rehab center loaned Caleb some clothes. If Caleb didn't have the foresight to try his clothes on before the wedding, how would he care for Tammy? Also, after discovering the clothes didn't fit, Caleb was much closer to having a panic attack than coming up with a constructive solution. Marriage is a beautiful institution, even with its difficulties. However, Michael and Amy sadly divorced and couldn't make their relationship work. Hopefully, these red flags won't deny 1000 LB Sisters star Tammy the chance at a happy marriage. Sources: Yahoo Entertainment.